Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In the before lecture series, we have seen about the module 1 and 2 question paper and scheme of Introduction to Electronics Engineering. In this video, this is the part 2 video where we will be covering module 3, 4 and 5 question, that is previous year question paper with scheme and marks allotment. So module 3, perform the following operation. They have given a set of number to perform 2's complement, 9's complement and 10's complement, totally carrying 8 marks. And here simplify the following expression using Boolean algebra. So you will be using commutative law, different laws under Boolean algebra and solve the particular equation which carries 7 marks. You have to design a half adder circuit with necessary logic diagram and expression. So you will first draw the logic diagram of half adder and you will be writing how the expression is 0, 1. If you have half adder, what is the output? Like that, when you write the expression, it carries 5 marks. And our choices is Boolean function f is equal to, they have given one Boolean function in sum of min terms and max terms. So each carrying 6 mark. And then design a full adder circuit using 2 half adders. So you have to completely draw the full adder using 2 half adders. That carries 8 marks. So coming into the scheme, so 2's complement. So this is the number 1010. So you have to give 2's complement is you have to add the same thing 1010 means so 00 will be 0, 11 is 0 and carry will be 1. So here 00 is nothing. So 1 is carry, 1 you will take it out. Again 11 is equal to 1 will be carry, 0 will be the remainder. So 1 it is remainder. Now 1 you are taking out. So now what happens is, so 1 if you take out here 0 and 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. So this is your 1's complement. Likewise again if you do, it will be 2's complement. Okay. So the answer will be 0, 1, 0, 1. And likewise you will be doing for 1, 1, 0, 1 to get your 2's complement. Again same thing will happen 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. So you will add it, and if you have 1 as a carry, then again you will add it, which is the 2's complement answer. And 9's complement, you have a number 873 and 126, so you will be minusing it. That answer again you will minus it with 924, where you will get an answer 798. The same way the other expression will be done for the 9's complement. So each of the subdivision, so you have four subdivision in detail. If you write and determine the answer for 2's and 9's complement, each carries 2 marks, so totally it is 8 marks. And next question was Boolean expressions. So a bar bc plus ab, c bar plus ab. So when you check this, here you can see ab is common here. So you will take this expression as such, a bar bc plus AB you will take it out, so it becomes C bar plus C. So C bar plus C is nothing but it is 1. So A bar BC plus AB. That is your expression. Now what you will do is, B is common in both. B you will take it out. A plus, that is here A plus A bar C, which is nothing but A plus, you can come see A plus A bar into A plus C, and then totally it can become A plus C, that is A plus A bar is 1, right? And now second equation is, that is Boolean expression is A plus BC plus B. So under this B is common, A plus B you will take it out, B plus C. So B you will take it out, 1 plus C. 1 plus C is nothing but 1. So A plus B your expression. So when you derive each of these expression, this carries 4 marks because you are determining the law here. You are just separating the terms and giving the value. So it carries 3 marks. So totally it is of 7 marks. And C question, you have to perform half adder. So half adder circuit, you have 2 inputs with which if you have carry, what is the circuit? So circuits of the half adder, and you will determine how the half adder is performed using truth table. That is AB, sum and carry. So 0, 0 means sum is also 0, carry is 0. 0, 1 means 0 plus 1 is sum, carry is 0. 1, 0, again sum will be 1, 0 will be carry. 1, 1 means sum will be 0 and carry will be 1. So each of this carries 2 2 marks. That is, the circuit carries 2 marks, truth table carries 2 marks, expression carries 2 marks. So totally it is of, that is expression totally it carries 1 mark. So it is of 5 marks. Then or choice, you had f is equal to, that is you will be finding min and max terms. So f is equal to a plus b bar c. So now how you can split this is a into b plus b bar plus a bar b bar c. So you are adding min terms. So this is ab plus a plus a b bar plus a b bar c plus a bar b bar c. So now you will be taking out the terms, min terms, and then you will be calculating which is m1, m2, m3. So totally you can determine the summation, right? So b is also, you will be determining the max term. And here C is nothing but you will be determining the full adder with implementation of two half adder. So you have two half adder where you have two inputs to one adder and two inputs for the other half adder, and then you have a common carry. So A plus B plus C. So now when you are putting A plus B plus C, then you will determine what is the sum and count using the truth table and the formula. And Module 4, compare embedded system with general computing system, explain elements of an embedded system, and then major application areas of embedded system. You will be determining comparison between general system and embedded system. Then what are the elements in type of block diagram you will be explaining, and what are all the major applications. In or choices, you have comparison of RISC and CISC, microprocessor and microcontroller, and working of 7 segment LED. So now comparison between this is maybe based on OS, all key factor, power consumption, what is the response time, what is the execution, what are all the constraints, all those comparison. If you compare each other in terms of expressions, then it carries 7 marks. And now here in terms of block diagram, you will be explaining the embedded system. So it is having hardware, software, and it is having a memory, it is having an input output port. So when you for block diagram you have 2 marks, and explanation you have another 2 marks, so it is 4 marks. And application areas, see, obviously embedded system is ruling the world. Obviously you will have in consumer electronics, appliances, automatic or automotive computers, healthcare, telecom, or home automation, smart home. So there are many applications related to the embedded system. Once you determine all those embedded system application and explain in detail where it is used, how it is used, so it carries 5 marks. And next question is comparison. So comparison between microcontroller and the microprocessor. So based on the structure, what is the RAM, what is general purpose or specific, what are the number of, how the structure of microprocessor is, microcontroller is, why there is a move from processor to controller, what is the power consumption, what is the advantages in microcontroller and what is the disadvantages in microprocessor. So when you compare all these terms, then it carries 6 marks. And with respect to number of instructions and pipelining, that is CISC and RISC, that is what is CISC, what is RISC. So how many instructions can be used in each of the RISC and CISC, how pipelining structures is done, what is the registers that is used in RISC and CISC, how many registers are used, what will be the length of instruction, what is the architecture the RISC and CISC is following, whether it is hardware or von Neumann. All those when you compare, it carries 6 marks. And finally, C question is you explain regarding the structure. So you have common cathode and common anode. So when you determine the structure with diagram and explanation, you will have 4 marks. So next, module 5, describe communication system with the help of a block diagram, define noise, derive the expression for SNR. So communication system with a block diagram you will be explaining, then what is noise and what are all the advantages of digital communication over analog communication, and our choice will be amplitude modulation with waveforms you will be explaining, and the types of radio wave propagation, and each of the type you will be determining in detail, and you will be determining multiple access techniques used in communication system. So what is communication system with the input transducer, transmitter, receiver, output transducer? You will draw this block diagram which is of 2 marks, that is 4 marks, and explanation for this block diagram carries 4 marks, so totally it is 8 marks. And you will be telling what is signal to noise ratio and the expression for signal to noise ratio 20 log Vs by Vn. So how it is derived, that derivation carries 6 marks. And what is signal to noise ratio when you determine, that is 1 mark, so totally it is of 7 marks. And when you explain like immune to noise, efficient about the bandwidth, data security, ability to detect the errors, cheaper to build, all these points when you list it down and explain in detail, then it carries 5 marks. And for 10th or choices, amplitude modulation. Now you will be determining the waves. You will tell what is the amplitude modulation, how it is done, why it is called amplitude modulation, and the waveforms with baseband, carrier, all those when you explain, it is totally of 7 marks. With explanation, it is of totally 7 marks. And you will be determining the difference, that is ground wave, sky wave, space wave, what it is, how it differs from each other. When you explain all those, it carries totally 8 marks. So each of the wave, when you describe it, you have 3 marks, 3 marks, 2 marks, like that. So 8 marks totally. And what is FDMA and TDMA? So you will be drawing the time to frequency graph, that is diagram, and then you will be explaining it what is TDMA and FDMA in detail. So with the diagram with explanation, totally it carries 5 marks. So hope you have understood how to write the answers when you read a question. It is not just you keep on explaining. Make sure you highlight the important points, highlight the block diagram, explain it in detail in a regular form. Then it is easy for the others to see your paper and give marks. So you can easily score the marks. Hope you have understood. Please be stay tuned for more information. Thank you.